up to another good morning. Time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase. This I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride, and by myself I am alive, and I soar. Still I run toward the wind, and let the challenge draw me in, 'cause I want more. Oh, we are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure.
Hi, it's your boy Abunda. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. And from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to invite all of you to listen in, eavesdrop, watch my conversation with MJ Racadio on Blogtalk. That's going to be exciting. Conversations happening early in the morning. Where we go, what we talk about is certainly exciting. Be part of it, eavesdrop. Thank you.
Rocket flying sky high, put your shades on so bright. Do you know what it feels like? What it feels
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, universe. I'm your host, MJ Racadio. We're still celebrating our Women's Month this March, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are very live, and our special guest tonight, she is someone to be reckoned with. Yes, you heard that right. She's been making a lot of noise even this year. She is the executive producer of the first ever Manila International Film Festival, and just happened to be a four-time Emmy Award winner. Yes, you heard that. Daytime Emmys, you guys. And she's a great friend. She's a great representation for the Filipinos in Hollywood, and she is the epitome of women empowerment. Now let's call her up. Please welcome to our show, Lisa Lou Brennan.
Jay, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Great to see you. Now in your 10th year. Congratulations.
Yes, it's
you.
gonna be on the 28th. Yes, and I want to take this opportunity, and you've been amazing, and you're supporting, especially my ninth year, and I couldn't ask for more. Thank you so much for your support.
Well, we're proud of you and all you've done, and everything that helps to unite our community makes it better. And you've always done that. And I think that's what all of us who support our community try to do. We have a lot of worlds to unite, from all over across the pond to all over our, all over the United States to all over
Yes.
the world. We are a community of culture that travels, and we fit in anywhere, but we still love to be together. And I think anything we can do.
Absolutely, and you are correct about that. And congratulations again for a very successful Manila International Film Festival, finally bridging the gap for Filipinos and Filipino Americans in the film industry. Share us your thoughts about this.
Well, we were really excited to make something happen because we have so many, in every area, we have such a naturally talented community. Culture. Look at all the talent shows. They seek them out. They seek our talent out on all the talent shows. But just in general, Filipino cinema has always been known the world over, especially in the 70s and 80s, for being particularly brilliant all over the Asia. And we should be in the uh, mainstream awards ceremonies, awards, and we was great about this Manila International Film Festival here is we brought it to Hollywood, where I think we all believe it belongs. And what was nice about it is that we were able to combine our most respected and beloved film festival in Manila, the Metro Manila Film Festival, which is a real tradition and brings together some of the best in film every Christmas, and it is, a tradition there. And those films came here, and we were able to do the same thing here and really showcase them to Hollywood and celebrate them here.
Absolutely. It's really, I've met them, interviewed them, and they were very, very happy that finally made it in the Hollywood red carpet. Now, having said that we opened the opportunity, even the collaboration. Now, I know we're making a lot of progress, and whatever it takes, I know that you're gonna do the second one and even make it better and bigger. What are we looking forward to next year for
I
the
think
MIFF?
I think it is our goal, and I think our entire community's goal collectively, with all the other beautiful organizations that came together to help us, to see our Philippine cinema, our films, and our filmmakers recognized and celebrated and nominated and win at the mainstream awards. And I think it's really possible. We've seen it happen with the Korean filmmakers. We've seen it happen with the Japanese filmmakers, with the East Indian filmmakers. It's our time. And I just think it's a matter of aiming in that direction with a little bit more of clarity about how that works. But certainly we have the talent and great films, and just with a little bit more uniting our two worlds. I think that's what we've been doing, and a little bit more knowledge together. I think, like I said, uniting our two worlds or bridging the gap. I think, we'll see that happen, and with a short-term goal of 3 to 5 years. And I think it's.
Absolutely. Even before that, you're already making a noise. That's why you are really representing the women empowerment from television. When you think about pop culture and court shows, only one thing comes to mind, which is Judge Judy, which is you helped created that with your beloved husband Peter. Shout out to Peter.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, yes, yeah. Talk about that. Imagine it's now part of the pop culture, and they see, I think, still exists with Judge Judy and all this, you know, court shows. Share us.
Well, it was an interesting, evolution, because she wasn't the first. There was also People's Court, because it came from some people who had been involved with that, and then of course Judge Judy is one of a kind. But that she became her own culture, Judge Judy, because she really told people, this is right and this is wrong. I think people really enjoyed hearing that clarity in that, and it was a wonderful show to do for so long. And from starting that, there were another 12 court shows, which we, then came involved with a few others, quite a few others. So that was an interesting genre. It became its own, got its own award for television court genre, and then, it still exists. So, and we were always involved in court, legal, anyway, from the news background that preceded that, in terms of the kinds of shows that we were involved with. So it was natural, for us to do. But
Absolutely, absolutely. Think that's well said. I think we're because this is like a live broadcast. I think our kind of connection it's kind of uh, stop a little bit of there, but that's well said, Lisa. Now, now we have this amazing. There's so many non-profit organizations coming together, like Face, Film Arts, Film Creative, even the so-called Pinoys. What is what is your dream or goal to make things happen aside from the MIFF? Are we planning to bring back all of these talented people and to finally produce an amazing series like on Hulu or Netflix? Share us.
I love every organization you mentioned. SoCal Filipinos, FACE, Film Creative, Film Arts. Did I miss one? They are all spectacular. I mean, they all show up, and it's a new day for these communities. All of us come together, and they've shown that we do. And I think collectively, and we show up for each other, and we want the best thing to happen for our culture, and that's what's different. And it's been exciting times because that's how something big will happen, and that's why I think we're closing in on all the goals that we have for our community and our culture, and that we trust each other to make it happen together is what's going to really that we're all going to be able to celebrate together. Our goals are to do something that the world, on the world stage, that everybody will recognize, and that we'll all be able to celebrate together. And we'll have the moment together. We'll have it at the Oscars. We'll have it at the Golden Globes. We'll have it at the Emmys. We'll have it where, we're at the Grammy. Well, the Grammys we have had, I think. But it's the kind of thing that we all can do together. And yes, we'll help to create some of these programs together as well. And I think that's what we're all starting to feel the excitement about, and to be able to share it. And we'll also that will include our kababayans from the Philippines, bringing those films straight over. Not only the ones that are being created by Philams, but the ones that are created by back home that so deserve it, and that haven't that they'll join the Korean filmmakers and the East Indian and the Japanese filmmakers before them, and it's our time. So
Yes, amazing. That's amazing. That's well said, Lisa. Now, I just want to also congratulate you because so many events after events after events, and also you embarked with the new heights with the Miss Filipina International. But many people don't know that you're also a title holder. You're a former Being Filipinas International, and now you're celebrating with your sisterhood 60 years. Are you looking forward to meet your other sisters at the Binibining Filipinas? Share us.
well, those are two different stories, and yeah, I was really proud to be able to produce the Miss Filipina International, and we have our beautiful Matea Mahal Smith, who is competing right now for the Miss Universe Philippines in Manila. Also, Bianca Tapia, who was one of the runner-up, also competing there. So really proud of those girls and rooting for them. I'll be there to see them. So very excited about that. And from my own experience, ancient history, Binibining Pilipinas International, my batchmates were Isabel Lopez, Miss Universe. I was international, and then this Verdadero, who won a year or two later, and two others who we were all very close actually. And so they've invited us all back for the 60th anniversary of Binibining Pilipinas in July. So maybe I'll be there twice, which will be fun to celebrate with all the beautiful sisters from years past and present.
Amazing. That's well said. Now, over the years, I cannot guess how old you are, but what is your secret being beautiful most of the time, Lisa? Share us.
I don't think about that, but it's kind of you to say. I'm just really blessed to actually, I think more than anything else, blessed to have been in a community that really is so kind, has been really kind. So very sweet.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And I know I look up to you, and then we're celebrating 10 years. And what else is next to Lisa? What message can you give to the young women out there, what advice can you give them to
I
our
would
young
follow your dreams.
women?
You have to follow your dreams. I often think about this because my father, he loved this community so much. That's why I get a bit emotional about it. The community, is a very kind community. You can only see the good in it. Sometimes, you hear things that aren't always perfect, but the truth is, if you only see the good in it and you live that way, you will always have the best supporters because they really are. And if you see it that way, it is the most beautiful community in the world.
Absolutely. And
And that's
I
how you live in it. And in terms of your dreams, follow them always, and then you will get the support of it. And bring people with you that way, because then they'll follow you, because they'll see it too. It's the only way they see it is by believing it. And you'll
absolutely.
so
That's well said. That's very inspiring, Lisa. And thank you so much for sharing that.
my pleasure. It's been an
And
interesting year. We've been busy, haven't we? Pageant, and then we've had MIFF. So I've been excited about both those things. I hope that they will be game changing in whatever way they can be for our community.
absolutely. And one last thing, what is your favorite Filipino food?
Oh my gosh. Okay. For the diet, sinigang, and for the non-diet, halo halo. And
Oh,
of course,
there
leche
you go.
flan, my favorite, leche flan.
Absolutely, absolutely. And yes, thank you so much for being in the show. And you really, really represent the women empowerment around the world. And you just happen to be Filipina, and we applauded you in everything that you do. As they say in Tagalog, mabuhay. Mabuhay ka, long live.
Well, I'm lucky or blessed. Better to say blessed, and we all are.
Ab-
So
Absolutely.
it's a great.
Absolutely. I'll put you in the lobby. Thank you so much for being on the show.
All right. Thank you for inviting me. I'm honored to be here.
Absolutely. Yes. Don't
Congratulations.
Thank you. Don't go away. I'll put you in the lobby real quick. Yes. There you have it, you guys. Four-time Emmy Award winner Lisa Liu, and she is the executive producer of the Manila International Film Festival. And amazing, amazing person. She's beautiful inside out. And of course, shout out to our amazing Matea Mahal Smith for representing the community in Florida for the Filipino Americans, and also Miss Tapia. Yes. And that's about it, you guys. And shout out to all our friends in film creative, face, film arts, so-called Filipinos. Thank you guys so much. And of course, shout out to my mom and all our viewers around the world. Until next time. And of course, I don't want to forget Oji Leona for my hair, Olivia Quita for my skin, and Dr. Tess for my dermatologist. And this is Amiel Noble of Noble Creations. Thank you so much. Shout out to Amiel Noble and Kenneth Barles and Jonah Blasa. Until next time, I'm your host, MJ Racadio, and you're watching Blog Talk.